Philip K. Dick, the science fiction mastermind who brought us Cosmic Puppets and Humpty Dumpty in Oakland. In his later years, he wrote an essay about his own life experiences, many of which rivaled any story he had concocted. Tonight's Behind the Site, we introduce you to two filmmakers who, with the help of PKD's legions of online fans, decided to try and unravel the mysteries behind the man.
Science fiction writer Philip K. Dick had a talent for making the unimaginable seem credible. He's probably best remembered for the movie Blade Runner, which was based on his novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? And for Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie Total Recall, based on his short story, We Can Remember It For You Wholesale. Mark Steensland is one of many devoted Philip K. Dick fans.
I first encountered Philip K. Dick, like most people, through Blade Runner. I didn't catch on to the fact that he was this incredibly prolific science fiction author at that time. But later I started reading a lot of his stuff. I came across a secondhand copy of a Phil Dick book called Time Out of Joint, and in the back of that book there's a short essay about these religious experiences that he had.
These religious experiences included being hit in the forehead by a pink beam of light which transmitted information into his brain. He also was convinced he was a victim of Soviet mind control and that he had been visited by God.
I thought, you know, there's probably a lot of other people out there who are Phil Dick fans but who don't know about this other side, who don't know about these experiences that he had. So I wanted to kind of recreate for an audience the same experience that I had had, and hopefully, you know, turn them onto the idea of looking into it a little more thoroughly for themselves.
Mark, along with fellow filmmaker Andy Masagli, set out to make a documentary about the as-of-yet unexamined life of PKD.
The Gospel According to Philip K. Dick is about the experiences that Philip K. Dick had aside from his writing. Really, his writing is about a lot of these experiences. It's about him trying to figure out what the heck was going on with his experiences. He was kind of a weird cat.
Phil was an extraordinary person, and he had some super extraordinary experiences.
But it was really through a very active online community of fans that the film actually got off the ground.
The first thing that I did was get on the internet and search for every site about Phil Dick that I could find and begin contacting people, hopefully to make more contacts and to track down, you know, people who would have something to contribute to the movie.
That's how they met Jason Cornick. He runs a very popular site among PKD fans, philipkdick.com.
As the project progressed, and you know, I thought we should try and put something out there on the internet that kind of lets people know this movie is happening, and Jason and I talked about doing that, and we kind of got the site up, and I started thinking we should really use this to continue to interact with people, and so let's put a production diary on the website.
Jason created a sub-page for the movie on his site, which became the sole source of information for fans who were already buzzing about the upcoming documentary. It also included a 4-minute sneak clip of the film.
We see things the same. We perceive the world the same.
Because of all the internet buzz, Mark and Andy's film was discovered by the Sci-Fi channel, who were eager to show it during their film festival in New York. So the 80-minute documentary, made for under $7,000, debuted at one of the largest science fiction gatherings in the world.
And according to the filmmakers, the reason for the audio cassette interview and Philip K. Dick animation is that the elusive author rarely did interviews, therefore they had limited material to represent the sci-fi master.